Hello and welcome. You are watching an introduction video to this math class this year. My name is Mr. Robinson and I'm your teacher. I'm either teaching you in Geometry 1-2, in Algebra 1-2, or you may also have me in Algebra 1-2 support. Or you may have somebody else for Algebra 1-2 if you have me for Algebra 1-2 support. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing you my computer here is because you're going to be watching a lot of videos where I show you my computer. A lot of times you're going to see more of a whiteboard though where I can write on things, but this is more to kind of let you know how this is going to be run. So for starters here, let me go to sanmatohigh.org. This is the homepage for San Mateo High School. There is a lot of stuff on here. I do recommend that you navigate the site very thoroughly, not just there, but there are a lot of drop-down menus and a lot of things you can check out. So please do take a look at all of these different things that are on here, okay? So highly recommended. Anyway, I'm going to now switch over to School Loop. This is going to be your Bible here at San Mateo High School. You will check this every day and night for information. Okay, so here I'm going to go on to mine. Now this is a little bit different for me than it is for you, and I don't know what yours will exactly look like. But here are the 3 courses that I teach, just like I said before. Let's go into Geometry, for example. I go into Geometry here, and you will see here a calendar, and if there is something that is to be due, it will show up. So for instance, the only thing I've posted so far is the course syllabus, and you can see that if I go to next week, you'll see that it's due Monday, August 17th. Now, if you did not know that something was even assigned, like for instance, if there's a long-term project and it's due in December and you want to know when it was assigned, go ahead and find the date that it is assigned. So go to the Show Me drop-down tab, check Assigned Date, and you'll find that there, and that should appropriately be marked for Wednesday when we start class. You're probably watching this on Wednesday, although when I'm recording this, it is Tuesday, August 11th. So anyway, so you can have that there, and you can just check out all the stuff that's specifically for you or me or whatever else. Now, how can I tell whether something is assigned or due? Well, it looks like this thing is lit differently here than this is right here. As you can tell, there's that nice blue circle. So that's just something that you want to check up there. Now on the right, again, I don't know exactly what you see, but I've posted no news, but on the bulletin board I have a welcome to Geometry and YouTube channel, and I'm going to go to that next after I take a look at more of this. On the top here, something called Loop Mail. This is where I'm going to be sending a lot of messages to you guys. And once again, I get emails connected to my personal school account through a Google server, through Gmail, so hopefully you get the same. You can send messages here. For instance, if you wanted to email me, go to the New Message tab. If I wanted to type something to myself, I type my name. That didn't work. I type my name, Brandon. Find Robinson, for instance, right there, or type Robinson. I'm sure it'll show up just like that. There's the teacher. You send me something. Hi there. This is a test. Smiley face. Yes. And I send that. And then when I check in my inbox here, look, I have something that I can read and I can respond to that person as well. So it's obviously kind of a weird thing. I'm going to delete that. I've actually never deleted a message before, so I don't know how to. Maybe I won't delete it. Okay, moving on from there. If you wanted to check out that course syllabus again, I go to Classrooms, Geometry. Okay, so again, if you look right over here, YouTube channel, again, I'm going to go there in just 1 second. For all geometry exclusive content, blah, blah, blah. But course syllabus is attached below. So if you want to read that syllabus, you click on that right there. It'll either download or open up as a new page. And here it is digitally. You can print it if you'd like once this loads up. You can print it from there. Otherwise, you're going to get a physical version of this. It is 2 pages long for geometry, and Algebra 1-2 is something different. I think it's 4 pages for Algebra 1-2. There's a little bit more to go over there, I suppose. Anyway, so that's there for you. All things will be on School Loop that way. Now, I can go to Curriculum. Now, I don't know if you can do this. I can go to Curriculum, and I can look at literally every assignment that I post here on the left frame. So, for instance, this is the only one here, course syllabus. If I want to add more assignments, they would show up right here. So for instance, I could click on this one, course syllabus, and there's some more that says about the course syllabus. Anyway, enough about the course syllabus. Let's go on to what this whole thing is about, and it is about my YouTube channel. Let's get there. Let's find it. So that link you can find right here in Geometry or Algebra 1 or wherever else. It says bit.ly, bit.ly/Robinson Math. Let's just go ahead and type that instead of clicking the link, just proving to you that this is exactly what it is. bit.ly Robinson Math. This goes straight to the YouTube channel that I use for my educational purposes. My educational purposes. Version. All right, here we go. So here I am. That's me, Mr. Robinson. You'll see some videos that have nothing to do so far with geometry or Algebra 1-2. At least not for this year. All the stuff that you'll see will be based on what I taught last year. And these videos might be important to you. Maybe they're things that you'll like to look at. Now, this is a new curriculum, so the Algebra 1-2 ones might not relate as well. But I have literally, I believe, hundreds of videos. You can click on videos. You'll see how much I might have there. They come in this form right here. Or you can go to playlists. If you go to playlists, you will now see these different sections of videos. So if you're in my geometry class, this is where you'll want to go. Geometry Fall 2015, Spring 2016. If you're in my Algebra 1-2 class, Algebra 1-2, Fall 2015, Spring 2016. And then there are obviously, now those don't have any videos yet, right? I'm going to add some. And then here are some other videos here from previous years when I recorded videos, and maybe they're important to you. So if you want to take a look at how some of these things work, I'll click and play all. And what do we get?
And that can be reduced to -5/2. So my slope is -5/2 right there. And pretty much done at this point.
Traversing through the video.
Every form has a little shortcut method to be able to create a graph with little or no calculation or tables involved. That's why they have these forms for you. They say, we can...
Interesting, right? I can hear myself on there, and I can fast forward and rewind and do whatever I like. And as you can see, this thing was used very well. This was for my Algebra 3-4 class when I was teaching it last year. So anyway, you can go through those things and check them out as you'd like. This is available for you always. Okay? Anytime I upload a new video, I will always post it on School Loop for you, and I'll let you know in class about it. So that stuff's for you. Now, how do I end up doing this stuff? Well, I go here to the Smartboard program. I was going to call it an app. I go to the Smartboard program right here, and I can just go ahead and start writing some things. Let's say I want to say, hello there. Okay, get used to the handwriting. It's not that great. Get used to a lot of slides in this fashion, and I can do a lot of things on here. This is just important for you to know because you want to be able to know how this class can work. I can get a virtual classroom in a way when I do this. You can take notes off this. You can re-watch it over and over. You can watch it on your phone, on your computer, whatever it is. But these videos work in that fashion, and I want you to be able to use those. So how did I get there again? I went to bit.ly Robinson Math, just like that, and it redirects straight to the YouTube channel. I'm sure there are other ways to find me as well, but go and bookmark this. All right, use that to your advantage, and you'll be good to go. So welcome again. I hope that we have a very fun year, and I hope that you watch a lot of these videos, and I hope that they are very good for you. The main reason why I make these videos are for you to study for tests, and also in case you are ever absent. And that's the big thing. If you are absent, you are responsible for making up your work in whatever way possible. If it means watching some YouTube videos, hopefully they'll be shorter than, say, an hour and a half. It depends on what it is. Look, a final exam review will be different than when I do last week an algebra review, which still covers a lot of stuff as well. All right, hope that this was enjoyable. Go ahead and bookmark these things, as I said, and I hope that we have a successful year together.